Hi, my name is Raquel Alba, and I just finished watching the Total Burnout Part 1 video, and that was for our Module 3 assignment. And I would have to say, after watching that video, if that was a coworker or an employee who would come to me with that like raw confession, I'd have quite a few worries, mostly about his emotional health and what kind of help he's getting and what I can do to help with his emotional needs if there's anything I could do. But coming from a purely business end and as an administrator who has to be concerned with cost and productivity, I would have to be worried about how much this burnout he's suffering from is going to affect the amount of productivity for my business, and worry about how this plays into sick days or taking time off of work. I'd also wonder about who else is affected by this burnout. I, while there might be personal factors contributing to his personal burnout, it might be affecting several of my other employees, and especially, they talk in the workroom, and that kind of those kinds of feelings can be infectious. And so I'd wonder where the morale stands for the remainder of my employees, and if this is something that's throughout the business. I'd have to worry about high turnover rates and a lack of loyalty to the company or trust in the company. I'd want to work on those things and build up that trust again. And I'd want to make sure that my employees are feeling satisfied with their work. I'd need to look at what we're doing and how we're doing it and find a better way. In this assignment, we were asked to list at least one goal for each domain: physical, affective, cognitive, behavioral. And for physical, I would try to assess whether physical exercise or rest benefits the individual more. Does this person need more sleep? Does this person benefit from getting some exercise during the day? Can we adjust the lunch breaks to give more time to allow for those activities? In the affective domain, allow individuals to discuss feelings of anxiety or depression in safe environments and dispel the myth of worker apathy. Cognitively, we want to address feelings of self-blame and address the underlying causes of the burnout. And behaviorally, give workers and their supervisors chances to check in with each other and discuss potential burnout and address the causes of it before it is allowed to build up in the employee. This may allow employees to cut off potential burnout by addressing it at an earlier stage. And it allows employees to take a break from their stressors. And a motivational goal is to give employees opportunities to take time outs to assess their needs and give meaningful tools for them to reach their goals. When we look at contagion and costs, the costs and consequences of this, potentially we could be looking at the mass exodus from the workforce, high turnover rates, widespread decrease in productivity, poor interpersonal relationships, reduced oversight, poor morale throughout the company. All of those issues are very problematic when running a business, and it just wouldn't be successful for anyone. Have to wonder why we're even doing this. Potential for contagion is high, as the affective and behavioral domains of burnout is highly visible to these coworkers. If this particular individual is coming to work and admitting to these feelings in a very visible way, the potential for that contagion is very high in this case. That about covers it. Again, I'm Raquel Alba, and this concludes Module 3 assignment for cost and contagion. Thank you.